guys, welcome to Mzula My Hustle with Amo. I am your host, Amogelang Masukela, and if you are new to this channel, welcome and thank you for tuning in, and I hope that you will subscribe at the end of the video. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you, hustler, and welcome back. So first of all, happy Women's Month to every single woman out there in Mokgotlhoa. I'm saying this month we celebrate you because you are appreciated. There's a lot that you're going through. You are capable. I believe that if you put your mind to anything, then you will own it. In any industry that you're in, be it in catering, entertainment, construction, whatever that you're doing, if you put your mind to any industry, you can own it. We go through so many challenges as women, and we need to also embrace the strength that we have for those challenges that we're facing. Hence, we're going to be having two powerful women, two powerful and strong women who will be taking us through their journeys, their personal journeys in the construction industry and their personal life challenges that they have faced as women. Gender-based violence included, being molested at a young age included, failed marriages included, being a divorcee, going through a woman abuse, experiencing women abuse. It's a pretty long video, hence it's divided into two parts. So it's part 1 and part 2. Part 1, which is about construction, women in construction, their hustles, all their hustles, what they're doing in life, and part 2 on what we're going through as women in general, the challenges that we encounter as women in general. So this week we have 2 videos, so make sure you watch both videos. So without further ado, let's tune into the first video. Guys, my name is Amogelang Masukela, and welcome back to Intagram. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. So today we have Lindi and Minky, who are both in construction. We know how hard it is for women to be in construction, and because this is more like a male-dominated industry. So welcome to Zulu, and please tell us about your hustles. Anything you say?
Thank you guys. Happy Women's Day, Amo, and I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much for the invite.
Yeah.
And I wanna make a special shout out to Genede. Thank you for the makeup.
Shout out to Genede.
Yes, and happy Women's Day to all the women out there. Yes, my hustle, Amogelang. Actually, first of all, my name is Minky, born and bred in Lebotwane. This construction business, actually it has started 2017. Yeah. My business partner was here the other time talking about it. It's Pure Angels. We're not focusing only on construction. We didn't want to limit our business. Like, we also do catering, we also do mining, we apply for all the tenders out there. We don't want to limit ourselves. Yeah. We want to show the world that as is in Mokgotlhoa, we can do this.
We can do it,
you know. Yes.
Even if it's a male-dominated industry.
Yes,
if you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Yes, you can do it. It just needs some dedication and hard work.
Yeah.
You also need the most important part. Just be self-motivated. If you don't wait for someone else to come and motivate you in this industry. Yeah. Motivate yourself so that when you fail on doing something, you can change it. Like, you can only change the plan.
Yeah.
You get my point? Yes. And I also have another side hustle, whereby I'm dealing with this birthday packages.
Yeah.
You can choose to do a picnic indoors or outdoors. I can cater for that. You know, and then there are also platters, and then the stuff, the products that I'm using, I'm actually using those chocolates, like the Ferrero Rocher chocolates, the romantic ones, especially for couples. So, and the Lindt chocolate. So even the flowers are from the florist and stuff. So I prefer fresh flowers. They are much more romantic and stuff. You know? So yeah, I just want to use quality for my clients. I want my clients to be happy about everything that I give out. Yes. So And actually, it's very good.
It's really
because
good.
yes, it's really good. As a woman, you should know your talent. You should know what you want in life. Don't just let someone come to your life, and then try to change your life and stuff like that. As a woman, be a woman, a strong woman. Imbokoto. You know what I mean? You know how men can do. They can try to change you. They wanna do everything for you. We have to change this thing. We have to show that we are women. We can also work. We can also do construction. Because currently we are busy at the road, like the road construction and stuff. We are learning a lot from them. So as a woman, you can do it.
Thank you. Let's take your
Thank you, Amo. Thank you, Amo. First, I'd like to say Happy Women's Day to everyone out there. All the beautiful ladies over here.
Thank you so
And
much.
our makeup artist. Happy Women's Day, guys.
Shout out.
Nna ke skokotla ke kgomo ya shokeng ke nare ke bitswa Lindi Mokgotlhoa 5 and my company ke Smoke. Yeah, ke maina a mabedi combined, my mom's and mine. Yeah, so ke Anna le Rose Mokgotlhoa. So yeah, we're doing glazing, and I also have the campaign Rainbow Nation, and I'll talk more on later. Now I can take you through the glazing company. So yes, the company started in 1984 by my mom, and then now I just took over last year, but I was still working because she's turning 70 next month. So I was so no dangerous for you, house safe.
Yeah.
So I get Bona, they were just working to make money, never sent the relevant day. I registered the company in 2017, and then guides everything. Then I took from there. So glazing, it's not really for men. It's not for men. It's for everyone. It's not, like she said, so that's what my mom did, and then I took from her, and then I can now tell you, no, it's not only men who can do such work. As long as you can do it on your own. It's not, they are heavy, yes, but then as long as you put some pressure on it and working hard as well, you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it. The day is celebrated for a reason, because there's much women can do.
Yeah.
There's much women can do. Hence we're celebrating this day. And I'll make him say you can do glazing as well.
Yeah.
Oscar went on Musadi. No, it doesn't work like that. Work hard. Make sure that you push, and then go on. You fail, you can fail, you can try and fail, but then as long as you keep on trying, you'll end up making it.
Yeah.
When you have fallen, you have to rise up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like, dilo tse ntsi tse eleng gore I think the discourage basadi, it's because of batho ba re ikomela.
Yeah.
So don't be ashamed to fall and then stand up, we could go and try again.
Okay.
And then it's not like we've never failed before.
Yeah.
We do fail. It's not like it's a glazing, no thoma ka tloga furu ka khonolokela mafestere. No.
It's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve.
I also have set house husbands as well. Kids about the fish and chips, Russian chips, and Kiaito me put out Kekra go ya so but that's cool, like you push, you make it happen. Yeah, you turn the impossibilities to possible. You just have to make sure you work hard.
So what are the challenges that you have faced? Because construction is a really hard field to be, especially now that men are like, this is tough. This is considered to be tough and rough. So men consider they don't really consider women, and then they feel like you can't do that work.
You know?
So what are the challenges that you face?
I also think the reason why we can do this, it's because men are undermined.
Yeah.
So we always want to prove to them that this is not a man's job. Yeah, this is not a man's job.
And
I can do it. So it's that's why I recall. That's why I can wake up in the morning, get going to my first day.
Yeah.
Then if Monna Kamo, Baba surprised, then how do you do this on the when my mom is there, feeling and busy, but they ask, how did you manage to do this? The only answer she always gives is, it's because guys, so every day I get to lots of men, so that motivates her.
Yeah.
That so I can actually do more. I can actually do better than them. Yeah, so as those challenges, but yeah, it's a disease. Yeah, so I think the challenges, as I say, I cannot do the challenges.
Yeah.
Because
the
sometimes, yeah, get a hump. But when you're driving and then there's a hump and you have to slow down or jump and then run around again. So as the challenges, challenging into you fall to how okay challenge, then you start thinking a challenge.
Yeah.
You don't automate stress.
become scared.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
it's not a challenge. It's not a challenge. Nobody harm the potholes.
Very rare. And another thing, you know, the thing that we are currently, like sometimes that we go through,
Yeah.
when you apply, let's say there is a center somewhere, then you apply, and then they check your profile or your certificate. They can see that they are rude. Then they get to undermine you and say maybe you can't do it.
Yeah.
So that mentality in people, we want to change it. We want to actually turn it around so that they can see, well, actually women can do this. I mean, like, we all have hands. Even people who don't have hands can work, can't do anything with whatever that God blessed you with. So that is the mentality that we are working on changing that thing.
To add on what you're saying, when they check your profile, they okay, it's a woman and she's 30.
Yeah.
Then Baba eventually told me, what way is a young man go? Wawanda, oh Balabanda, Alomuniani, Gamoki Musahadi. Yeah, so that's one thing a real one time. That's one thing a real one time. Until you're only 45, only Mona, only huge. We can do it.
You know, the other time we went through something. I think it was early this year. I was only.
Yeah.
So my business partner and I do have a business partner, baking salon. Yeah. So we went to Northern. We went to meet this other guy. We actually wanted an advice wherever we were applying for a job, for the tender and stuff. So the guy was like, you know what, guys, do you even have a startup capital? Like, he was actually undermining us, ne? And then, you know, I'm really thankful to God because the partner that I have, she's God sent. Ne? Okay. That guy was like, you guys won't be able to do this. A lot of ladies tried. And then was like, do you even have a capital? Not even knowing how much we have in our pockets.
Yeah.
Like, there and there, he undermined us and stuff. But then whatever the information that we needed, we got it.
Yeah.
But then my business partner was trying to be like, are we ever gonna do it? And I'm like, take that as a motivation. When someone is trying to break you or bring you down, take it as a motivation. Stand up and show that person that I can and I will do this. And then we did.
Not for dating.
Not for dating. Not for dating. That we did. And I was like, she was like, how do you keep up with the, and I'm like, people will come and would want to break you. And if you let them do that, they will always win. You will always feel like a failure. You're not a failure. I mean, like, we have a lot of people, we have a lot of channels that we can go through. The person doesn't know what it, like, he doesn't know you. He knows me. He knows where I'm working. Maybe that's why he's undermining us. But he doesn't know you. If you are the president's child or something, then he undermines us and stuff. Or you're the exactly. Talking of, we're the director of something somewhere. Like we just wanted information.
Yeah.
You don't even know those people.
That's
so I was like, we're standing up. We're gonna do this, and we are doing it.
That's one thing. Out there who failing.
Yeah.
I remember my mom once had the same problem. Go school banyaka class, and because not busy go home the RDP. Then mama fikakwa at the measurements and they were like, okay, so how are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? Because you're busy at the RDP.
Yeah.
So my mom was there. I was like, no, that's our own baby to feed. You don't get here on what is your get and as long as we're how. And I promise you in less than 2 days get to school. We even bet on it.
Yeah,
we even bet on it. If kids are better in 2 days, I'll give you something. I'll give you, and then cafe. And while I was still busy, and I was dating. Yeah.
Yes.
And then the principal, and then Nali no. Linali mergo umuntu ke mergo
Umuntu kwa.
Kwaka.
Yeah.
Fayibali. Uzobona. Wana lokela chelete and then I work my magic.
Yeah.
And I did just that. And that further next time in life you don't get to underestimate.
Yeah.
You don't get to undermine anyone. Whether ke mwana, whether ke mokekolo or what.
Because some people would just look at you as like this child. Like I've got that problem.
Yeah.
And it's busy building me up. When people look at me, they be like, this child is driving, this child is working, this child is hustling. And I'm like, they don't even come to me and ask me, how old are you? And I'm like, they just look at my body. My body structure. And I'm like, these people, they don't know me. So if you don't want to know me, it's fine. I don't have to come to you. I'm coming
for everything.
They should be ready.
We are coming. Believe me, we are.
So what advice would you give someone who she wants to be in a construction, wants to be part of construction, like a business in construction? What advice would you give that person?
Ask that now before she can go register and everything.
Yeah.
Do not suffer from Batumatari. First thing, do not suffer from that. Because it's a baby. Wabona mwana umuruta wabula then wanzamaya then wahola. So that's business. Etoma is staying.
Yes.
Etoma is staying. You make it happen. You make sure. Okay, as long as when we put I want to do this. If you wanna start something, Oscar said Toma yare or fail. What to hell worry. I cannot do it. You start whatever item why overcome. You always make sure, because you cannot start business the next thing say to nalidi tender or sakopana le mathata. Tshwantse o onne o snap plan o say to rugaleng o etseng o tsohe o ye kae, but then you make sure you don't think got the problem. Don't be panic. Make sure you always have a solution. You don't stress ka solution and stress ka problem.
Yeah.
If no, I have something that thing yawa. Instead of thinking about how am I going to start over, what, think about the solution. Find the solution.
Yeah.
That's what I can. Because if what happened like it for Batumatori, I cannot build Kimusadia, let's go to Gasamen, then Okas cool.
Because you're telling yourself I can't.
Yeah.
Then you won't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mentality to only power. Power. Once what people I cannot do this, you won't do it. You won't believe me. You just have to tell yourself, I'm good. Leho ka fail or work on. Work on.
Yeah.
That's the only story. It's not like business fixing o no tsogile free go register even le ka register o sa tlo kopana le di-problems they can even scam you tšhelete o se o tshwanetse o make sure gore nako do things yourself o ska batla go patela motho o ska batla go patela motho a o irele ke botlapa nna I knew nothing ka di-registrations but today I can register. I can wake up like I want to register and I'll do it myself. It had to go me at how I paid mama 1.8 or unregistered and here you are thinking can it only takes what 200 for the name reservations and everything. The kitchen thing you had to be a smartphone. Or what? Yeah. I want to black people.
It's lack of information.
Google can Google it.
It's older women. So people like the young ones take advantage because they know that
they are older. But to add on that, they are our parents.
Yeah.
When there has to be communication. You get my point, like your parents should communicate with you. Oh, I want to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then you come up with ideas because you're still young and a lot of things. Like there's Google, there's internet. You get my point. There is Lindi. I interact with a lot of people. Then I can help them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And again, when information, you look at what you want to do. Obviously, there is someone who does that.
Yeah.
I have a business idea. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Get research. Get check. So, automobile guy. When I want to do a system, because what you do, you can have a different, not come coin away. But I want to know when automobile guy.
But that's really good. How you going to
yes.
Than just doing things or it gets about the competition and all that. Then courage, I think is what people need. Or writing I need to go to someone to know about the information. Not that give a visa, but then I want to start as well.
Because already you cannot start something sitting,
yeah.
Come cocoa the one make about it, but the same come I give believe I can do better than whatever I use
different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because all of it Montana waits something, Mara when because on a little new bath and Hana yon.
Yeah.
So you can do that on your own and then so that what can I know? Yeah, because in business we always do have something new.
Yes.
You wake up what to have COVID-19 what okay, then take sanitizer. Whatever the sanitizer you start selling. That's business. That's how it works. But check okay.
To add on that, business there is always competition. You can start something then you motivate another person to do that.
Yeah.
Then learn about okay, I've got a talent, I can also do this and this and that. And I believe I is much better. So the only thing that you have to have as an individual, know this industry, you have to be self-motivated.
Yeah.
That is the first thing. Don't wait for someone to come and motivate you and say, I'm going to give you money to start this. Motivate yourself and say, I'm going to get money to do this. I'm going to get in. Be a hard worker. If you have to stay up all night knocking on doors, not all doors will open, but eventually one door will open. And then when one door opens, the other will open. You just have to have patience.
Yeah.
Have patience. This industry is not as easy as ABC. Like, but you work hard. You work hard, my darling. You don't even sleep some days.
Yeah.
You don't even sleep. You become so restless. Even during the day, you become so restless. You feel like there is something that I have to do. I have to do something. I have to implement something. So that is the challenge. That is something that I can motivate young individuals out there.
Yeah.
Motivate yourself. Tell yourself I can do it. Like it has A up to C, A up to Z. Plan. if plan A fails, go to B, go to C. I mean, like, you can get up to Z and start again. Eventually you're gonna get there.
And you're learning
it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. You take it as a stepping stone, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can take into business the guy. More 20 years in, because I can take into business the guy. Like if I wake up in the morning and take up an animal or shot or something. Okay, how are the person I see an affair shot at that thing. On the reg or be the regis.
Yes.
And that's what happens. And again in business, when I get to the class,
yes,
and can I do off cards?
Yeah.
And then I figured, okay, only there are things that you can create those off cards. You can put something together. Why it's a off cards. You can actually say it's like this. You can actually put things come hard.
Off cards game.
Off cards is from my understanding. It's okay, understand that. It's a glass the piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And that's so creative. That's very nice.
Next time I work.
It's very nice.
Because
I felt like I need something like that for something cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like, let me just think about what I can do. Like, I want to be creative. I want to do this myself.
Thank you. Something information. You will take a Google enthusiasm. Google it. Because I was reading, we all know we didn't do everything on Fatim. We learn every day. So I was thinking, okay, how can I tanga the loads?
Yeah.
I started Google, okay. Glazing, people get a window fitting. Kabona, Google import how it's a window fitting with so to become best window fitter, I Google those things, believe me.
Yeah.
What people need, what people prefer, I Google those things. So as I was busy in Google, like people balakali off cast, they comments, and you don't have to. You can create something out of it.
Yeah.
It's either you search or of card. That also it's another income on top of whatever you are doing.
Yeah.
In business, I like. You don't throw. I'll actually say it. Whatever
you have to be creative.
I'll actually say it. I still have the glass cutter. Glass cutter is something. Pen or pencil.
Yeah.
You won't believe. They go feel like a wool and go fuck a wool, and then how do they make one they make a very nice sound.
Wow. That's
So
nice.
I don't throw things away, man. I can like believe me.
And that's awesome.
I can like I always think, let's go to every day.
Yeah.
Yes, there is always
every day. Next I had the fish, next I had the Russian, we get the fish and chips. Get to me get the part. Then someone I had part to go to work with the kids at a good thing. I was like, okay. Wait a sharp, caragari fish, get a fish and chips, cacao and the part. Along the way someone up and okay, get a fish and I went there, not holding go was by or something. I just wanted to make sure that whatever I eat, I get it.
Yeah.
And then come more than the lady. Okay, since when I was a fishy so, like it is different. And he is a different. Like he is a kamuko, or never yet. He is a different. Kiwerki said is best different. Then I came up with the Russian. Everyone is using the Russian test. Okay, like it's something different. That also in business, it's important.
Yeah.
Try not to be on their levels or one change level. So right now, as Kibulela Lwen, there is someone who's doing what I do. Go. Then I am. Because I have something, I've decided to do something, but not whatever they are doing. Why? Because competition, like she said.
You should be ready. You should be ready to for a competition. And business, it has trends. It has trends, baby. Sometimes you go up, but then there is that point whereby you have to go down.
Yeah.
you have to take that point and then you have to make something out of it. You have to be a smart thinker as well. You have to go that extra mile for your business. And even when I'm at work, I think about my business. I think about what can I do, what can I implement. When I'm on lunch, I research.
Do you prefer a 9 to 5 or your hustles, like hustling, or 9 to 5?
I have my answer. My hustles are good. I love my hustles. I love my hustles because when you're hustling, you don't have someone on your shoulders. You can do whatever that you want to do. I'm not saying 9 to 5 is not good. It is good. There are those people who prefer to be controlled and stuff like that. But then for us individuals who love business and being creative and all that, I feel like this I'm limited. Because I can work all night. I can work all night on my projects, on stuff, because I am motivated. I want to do that thing.
Because now you are responsible for your accounts, how you are responsible for the finances, you are responsible for PR, marketing. Like, are you?
Yes. It doesn't. Yes.
And again, you don't get to do things by
someone's timeline.
Like you don't.
You work on your times.
Or kind of feel alright. Something needs to be changed. But because
you don't have the power to change it.
But if you hustle.
And even when I'm at work, I feel like when let me say we are talking like this, we are in a meeting or something, I feel like sometimes we talk, but then your voice won't be heard. But when I'm doing my side hustle, then I implement that.
You know what needs to be done.
I know, because some people they are so much afraid of challenge. You get my point. I might talk to you about this thing, then you take it and make it your own. Instead of coming back to you and say, this thing, it has worked. I mean, like, that's us black people. We always want to take the top spot, the credit. And then even though, like, that credit, it's not yours. I'm here, like, this credit, it's not mine. Let me give, because you're going to be blessed. Because if you don't do that, this person, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, hence, why was I paying? How can you do this? Why do you do this? How do you do it? You know, and then that person also will 1, 2, 3, instead of trying to run a race with that person, because you won't win.